my first video, one of many that I hope to be able to do. But I actually put together a DIY all-grain electric brew-in-the-bag system. I started seeing these hit the market, a while ago actually, and I figured, what the hell, let me give it a shot, let me see if I can build one. I used to do all-grain batches, your typical three-tier ways of brewing, and I just kind of wanted something to be a little more compact and to be able to use a controller to set my mash temps. And I started looking online and DIY stuff, and I think it turned out pretty well. So let's take a run through of it. This is just a water run through. I have not brewed with the system yet, but it's all been tested for leaks and all that kind of good stuff. And it seems like it's going to work out pretty well, which I should be brewing this weekend, so I'll hopefully post another video on that as well. But for now, let's take it in, let you show you kind of what I did, and feel free to give me feedback. That's awesome. Some things that I should have changed or could have done better, anything like that, I won't take it personally, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's take a closer look. Alright, so here's the system. Let's start off by how it somewhat works. The idea is there's two heating elements that I use because I'm actually not brewing on a 240 system. It's still 115. I got one on the side that's coming in through the kettle, and I have one that's going to be used for basically just getting it up to a boil. I have it in there right now just so you can kind of see. Normally I would just run it off of this for your whole mash, and then when it comes time for boiling, drop in this other heat stick, which has another 1500 watt element on it. So there's a 2000 here and there's a 1500 here, and like I said, this one's just used basically to get your wort to a boil. Each one of these is plugged onto a different circuit in the house. One's on a 20 amp, the 2000 is on a 20 amp, the 1500 is on a 15 amp, and nothing else is plugged in. So that should help without having it trip. So basically there's a heating element comes in the side, heating element in the bottom. Let me open up as you can see. See that or not real well. That's the heating element on the top. The metal plate on the bottom obviously is just the false bottom that I put in there. I will be using a bag as well to do the mash, and like I said, I'm gonna get another video showing you of an actual brew day, but this is just kind of giving you a run through of what I got going. And like I said, that top element right there, it won't be there during the mash. Alright, so anyways, this is my kettle. Obviously the liquid will come out of here, it will go through the pump. This is a ball valve to slow down the spritzer sparge, basically arm inside, as you can see right here on the end, and that's going to spray the water or the wort over the grains, and it's going to constantly recirculate through the system and just keep going through the pump, which will hopefully give me a very accurate mash temperature. And then here is the PID controller that I built. This is pretty much the brains of the unit. Like I said, I have it on right now. So as you can see, there's a heat sink here. This just turns it on and off. The plug is on the back, and then this right here is your thermocoupler, which actually runs up, and there it comes down right in here. There's a thermometer or a thermocoupler that comes down into this T right here. So basically what it does is it takes your wort out of the bottom, puts it through the pump, comes back up, hits the thermocoupler, sends a reading back to your PID controller on the temperature. Obviously the pump is not on right now, so this temperature is not 106. So let's turn the pump on, and I'll kind of give you a little bit better view of how it all works. Alright, so your pump is on now. So we have water, which would be your wort, coming through the pipe, going through the chugger pump, and basically this allows you to control how much water is coming out of the sparge inside the kettle. Let's show you that now. If you open this up, you can see the water sparging, and that will be going through your mash while it's going on. Let's see what the temperature is. So right now it is reading 133, 134. Your bottom temperature is your set point, so let me change that so we can kind of show you what I'm talking about. Let's do 135. So when this hits 135, you should see that the light will click off, and basically what that's going to do is it's going to trigger the heating element, the bottom one, on and off to keep your mash at a perfect temperature. So let's see where we're at. We're at 134, 134.4. Let's probably not getting enough water, so let's turn that up. There we go. So now you can see we got a good, nice, solid recirculation going on. I also have another thermometer here, just in case. As you can see right now, we're at 135, 136, and the light is off. And you can see the sparge arm is working just swell. Alright, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.